Good morning, investors and traders. In today's segment, we'll be talking about Bitcoin losing its upward momentum and should you be worried about this price action? Just a kind reminder, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. Very briefly, disclaimer is in front of you. If you have any questions, feel free to come back to us. Before we begin, allow me to introduce myself. I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader with Bank of America, currently providing services as a chief analyst to EverTrade. Now, going back to the original discussion question, which is, should you be worried about the Bitcoin price action given the fact that we see the price losing its upward momentum? Is it really losing its upward momentum? These are some of the questions which investors and traders are asking when they're looking at the Bitcoin's price action. Now, if you remember from our previous analysis, we talked about the Bitcoin price breaking above this 50-day simple moving average right around this particular price level right over here, and then we talked about a specific strategy where you could put your stop loss just below this particular candle right over here and let this price right over here and let this price continue to move higher, and then the price kind of came back down and we talked about the price action again, putting the same strategy, putting the stop loss just below over here and let the price continue to run, which it did. But now the price action has once again moved below this important moving average. Now, what is this important moving average? This one over here is your 200-day simple moving average, and then we have our 50-day simple moving average, and finally your 100-day simple moving average. Now, before we answer that particular question, should you be worried, we need to focus on the price action, what is going on over here, which is the 50 is about to cross above the 100-day simple moving average. I'll explain what does that really mean in a little bit later. But going back to our original discussion of what is going on over here, the question really for investors and traders is that should they be worried about the price action now? Are we going to make is the price is really gonna go back and visit the previous support, which is right around that 37,830? Well, the answer to that particular question lies in the most important factor to which we need to focus, and that is the support, which is right around over here. So if the price, what we really need to see is a price forming a higher low, and that higher low is very much going to be coming in around that 42,000 to just under 44,000 price level. So we need to see the price coming into this zone as it is coming over here. We could put our stop losses just below this particular zone, and what we want to see afterwards is price visiting this zone and then leaving this zone to the upside, breaking the high of this particular candle, because we want to see a higher low, which is over here in comparison to this one, and a higher high that will form when the price will break above the highs of this one. Now, the answer to this one can be coming from this one, which is showing that a bullish momentum or a signal is very much forming here because the 50 is crossing above the 100-day simple moving average. Now this, the current retracement that we are seeing right over here, that could be primarily traders looking at the RSI and thinking that it is overbought and it is due for correction, and that correction has pushed this RSI away from its overbought level of 70, which is certainly very, very positive. Now, to put our support zones on the price over here, well, what we need to do is to look at the price action right around this particular price level, right over here, and then the other line is going to be somewhere around over here. So really between 42 to 44,000 sort of a price level is going to be our first support zone. But if that isn't really going to be working, then the next one is going to be the previous low, and that is just right around this particular price level, which by the way also where is our 50 and 100 simple moving average they are also trading. So this is our support zone number one, this is our support zone number two. Now remember to smash that like button if you like the content in this one, and subscribe to our channel once again, because prices do change their direction, and that means you need to be fully updated with the new price analysis. Now, to conclude, we do see the price action coming into this area as an opportunity. This could be an opportunity to buy. The price could be forming a higher low, and the price could jump from here. If not, the price comes and then it visits this particular price action and it falls into this area, then we could be seeing a possibility of double bottom forming and then price taking off from this particular price action again. Keep paying attention to the current RSI. The further it moves away from this 70 level, the better it will be for the price action for the rally to really continue. That's all for now. See you guys next time.